Yes, hello. Welcome to this other demo of another application we shipped with Converted Studio. This is another demo application called FlightShare. So we're going to install the application here, new project. Then we're going to choose in the samples here, so samples and demo, and we're going to choose the FlightShare sample project here. Next, finish. So we do install the project here. Takes some seconds. Okay. And the project says, hey, I'm listing a library here called libfulsing group here. So this is a library we need in this project. So we're going to install a library too. File, new project, and we look for our library here. So it's the fulsing groups library. Next and finish. Okay, the library is now installed and we are ready to run the application. So this application is this way, and it's again an application containing everything on the front end, everything from Mobile Builder, just here, and the backend too. So everything from the MBus is in the same car file. To use this application, you will have to init the database the first time. So you will have to run the init database to reset and initialize the database. So you have to do this here. So execute. And so this will execute and reset the database. So this will last 2 seconds just to fill in the database and be sure. So the database is now initialized and it's okay. So we can now launch our application. So again, this application is different pages. So we're going to launch the application this way as usual, execute. And as this is the first time we launch the application, again, we have to wait for our dependencies to be installed, and it will take about 1 minute. We're going to speed up the video for you not to wait 1 minute watching this video. Okay, the application and dependencies are installed. Now we are just starting application by generating it. This is the standard npm and compilation for Angular. Just wait just a few seconds. And our application is starting here. So first thing we do is going to download the information from the database to the local database, and here it is. Our application is ready to start. So this is a very simple flight sharing application. So we have to declare flights. So we just had a new flight. So I'm going to search here for, let's say, a flight from Paris. Here, so it's from Paris. So this is the Paris, and then we're going to fly to somewhere, let's say Lyon. Okay, so here it is, and we're going to choose the plane we're going to use for this flight. So we can use the, well, this is a nice plane, okay. And I will be the pilot, and I will have a passenger with me. So there's 2 remaining seats here, okay. So let's say that I'm going to fly on the 29th, done, and I'm going to fly at 2 p.m., okay, 2 p.m., like 2 p.m., here it is, 2 p.m., okay, down here. So this is a demo flight. So my flight is now declared here. I can see it. So of course I can have information of my flight, and I can see the map where the flight is. So as you see, I will fly from Paris to Lyon here on my map here. Okay. So there's a nice flight there, okay. So again, I can modify the flight too. So modify, and I will, for example, modify here the flight V2. So just to modify the flight here. So you have to know that everything is stored locally in the database, because this is an offline full sync application. Even there's no network, it will still work, because I'm just modifying local data now in my application here. So this application is there. I would like to share it with ours. So if I click the share button here, the application is now being shared. So that means that everybody will see the application if they go on the shared flight button here. So the flight will appear. Of course, I shared it myself, so I see it myself here. I can have details on the flight, and of course it will be the same thing. The point is that I can still have the map, but the difference is that all the pilots that will register on the flight will be just displayed here, okay? So this application there is an interesting application because it shows a lot of features of Convertigo. So you see menus and the configuration menu, or like user lists, or synchronizing the data. But if you want to have some more information about this, explore all the application, look at how it's done, and you will learn a lot about the Convertigo. Especially this application is using a lot of things from the backend server. So for example, register on flight, you'll see that the register of flight is using the SMTP step for sending emails. So this will be interesting for you. So this is a very interesting demo application because you learn a lot about converting, just exploring how the application works. Thank you very much for attending. Goodbye.